Ciao. Spring is in full motion and I wanna fertilize my trees with this. Usually the previous 2 years I just put the small pieces here on the ground, but now I want to try this tip or trick that many bonsai enthusiasts do, like put them in old tea bags, not old tea bags, but in tea bags and on top of the ground, so you can see how the tree is taking the fertilizer. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna prepare these tea bags with fertilizer, and of course fertilizer is very important in bonsai because the roots and the tree doesn't get much nourishment from the little container of soil that it has, so that's why we fertilize our trees. And what I do, I stick this wire through to keep a hold on it and stick it to the ground so it doesn't roll off in heavy rain or something. The fertilizer I'm using is both Sidum Ultra and Sidum Plus. Sidum Ultra is for tree in development, trees that's not like established yet or not used to having roots in small pots. And I've tried to give that to the trees that has been in pots for a long time, and most of those have been in my collection since 2019 when I began this hobby. And now I'm gonna give all the new trees Sidum Ultra because it's very good for development. It's a heavier fertilizer which gives more. It's giving more growth, so I'll use this for the rest of the trees, which I want to grow a lot. And like the last time I worked with this red cedar, I want to cut all the branches so that this one gets all the growth, which is not going too well. I think it's more or less dead, but I'll give it one more growing season to go. But this one needs to be cut back very heavily because it's way too thick. It's thicker than this one, so I really need to cut it, but it's kind of challenging. That's very drastic. Cut back. If this thorn survives, I'm going to be a very happy man. Unfortunately, as I mentioned a month ago when I did the video on it, when I collected it, it doesn't have a lot of roots. But it's important that it stays moist, and it has a lot of sphagnum moss down underneath the ground for it to survive. But look at this trunk. There's so much in it, so much potential. If this survives, I'm a very happy man. Today I'm gonna do a bit of pruning to promote ramification and just general growth of these Japanese maples that I sprouted from seeds a couple of years ago. Yes, and this will probably be part of another video where I'm doing other stuff as well. See. Also, I'm gonna try to make cuttings of these to make new trees. I'm just gonna stick them in the seed basket I made over here. So that's it. What I do is I cut the old branches here into smaller pieces. That way there's less foliage and branch that needs feeding, and that way the chances of success are better. And after I've made the cuttings the length I want, I apply this root powder, which even makes the chances of success greater. It's typically made of cinnamon, and it's very good for the root system. I'm always trying new things, and this time I want to soak them in water before I apply the root hormone, so it sticks to the branch, and I have a feeling that it will make the chances better. We'll see. I really love Japanese maples, and when you have to buy them in the shops, they're always very expensive. So I'm really always trying to make new ones, so I have a lot one day. Unfortunately, when I did some seeds, only 5 was actually successful. So I currently only have 5 trees, which is not enough for me. So I'll try to make more with all these cuttings from seedlings. Actually, I cut these branches off my 4 seedlings.